J Dilla.
I think just mainly like just Dilla, the way he heard rhythm, like syncopation, melody, harmony, chords. A lot of that stuff was like heavily influenced from like Herbie Hancock. And,
Yes.
you know, he embellished on those ideas and it just kept elevating him to use a whole fusion of that stuff. By the time he made it to Welcome to Detroit, it was like another level of just musicology.
I was listening to Herbie's album with Come Running to Me on it.
Ooh.
And the little bridge part. I was just like, oh my God, this is Get This Money. This is.
Yeah, right.
For sure. You probably know of J Dilla's influence in hip hop, but did you know he influenced modern jazz too? It all begins with Dilla's approach to beat making, and the fact that the late producer didn't quantize every aspect of his beats.
Quantizing allows beatmakers to perfectly subdivide electric drum machine sounds into positions within a measure. If things are slightly off beat, quantizing lines everything up. But like his jazz ancestors, Dilla was all about the feel. Instead of quantizing, Dilla manually did his own drums on his trusty MPC 3000. And also like jazz, a lot of Dilla's drums were swung.
Notice the difference between drums that are played straight and drums that are played swung.
Let me entertain you and interface you with the new sound. Sound is the sound.
Questlove specifically highlighted this drum pattern in a Red Bull talk, referring to the track as that drunken song when he first saw the Far Side perform it.
He found his favorite parts of the record that a lot of people would consider mistakes or like a drummer slipping up or something. And you'd be like, woo, that's crazy. Like, but it never happens twice.
Right.
Found those places that he really loved and he patterned a style after that. You know what I mean? I feel like that's where Dilla came from. And a lot of that had to swing, like, you know, a drummer swinging with the hi-hat and the kick late and the snare early, that type of thing, you know what I mean? And
Word.
And that's the way he heard it, and he would actually play it on the pads that way.
One of my mentors tells me, like, he was like, oh no, Dilla like gave Kareem the formula. Like he was there next to Dilla when he was doing a lot of that stuff.
That's so awesome.
Dilla's style has not only inspired other beat makers, but jazz musicians too.
On his 2007 album, In My Element, Glasper included a tribute to Dilla titled J Dillalude, which found him reinterpreting melodies that Dilla looped in his production.
Through Dilla, Glasper found ways to bring hip-hop and jazz together, both on recordings and live performances. But he took that even further with his Black Radio series, which pairs jazz musicians like himself, Chris Dave, Casey Benjamin, and others with rappers ranging from Lupe Fiasco and Yasin Bey to Common and Snoop Dogg.
In every rap I speak with, I hope you speak it for me if I'm ever speechless.